Oh, hi there. Well, sorry you caught me. I was working on my hair. See, instead of doing the whole hair, I'm just doing part of my hair because today we're going to be talking about a thinking map called a brace map. What's a brace map? Oh, you know what? I think I can tell you. Hang on, I've got a PowerPoint presentation for that. Okay, here we go. Let's start the presentation. Okay, so you're asking, what is a brace map? And I'm here to help you take a look. So let's find out what a brace map is. A brace map shows how to break something up from its whole into parts. So you can see here at the example I have, you can use words and pictures. So we've got a picture of, what is this again? Okay, yeah, a rainbow. Okay, good. Now, in our rainbow, there's a certain sequence of colors, and you can see here I have put the colors that you find in the rainbow. Okay, I didn't really do this. I borrowed it from the internet. You didn't hear that. Yeah. So you can see this is one way to use a brace map. It shows how to break something from its whole into its parts. Let's look at some more examples. We can use brace maps in science. Here you see an example of a brace map about an owl. It's labeled clearly parts of an owl. You can see a picture of the whole owl, and here we have words to describe its parts: beak, eyes, wings, talons, and feathers. Those are all the parts of an owl. So this is one way we can use a brace map in science. Let's take a look at some more. Okay. We can use brace maps to demonstrate math concepts. I know here you thought you didn't need to take notes in math. You don't need to know how to, well, guess what? This will help you understand some of your math. You can see here this student has taken the number 5 as her whole and broken it up into parts, 2 and 3. So this is a very elementary example of how to use a brace map. You can see that she's clearly demonstrated this is her whole and these are her parts. Check this next one out over here. This one is talking about division. I know you guys all know about division, but there's a lot of different parts to division. There's a dividend, a divisor, a quotient, and a remainder. And look at this. On your map, you can give details describing each of the parts and breaking them down further. So here we can see there's a definition of a dividend. If you know the definition of dividend, I would like you to write it in your digital note card for me. I'm going to be checking to see who's got it. All right. And you notice it doesn't give you the entire definition here, so for those of us who aren't good at reading between the lines, you may have to go check again. All right, so I'll be looking. If you want full credit for your assignment this week, Hope Kids, you've got to tell me on your digital note card the definition of a dividend. All right, let's keep going. Let's look at some more examples and ways to use brace maps. I like this transition. I'm just learning how to do fun transitions on PowerPoint. Okay, I knew, but they have better ones than they used to. All right, so as I just explained to you, you can add details about each part of your whole on your map. So here we've got parts of a plant, and they've broken it up into a flower, and they're telling us details about that flower. It helps make seeds, the seeds make more plants, and then it has a stem, which takes water and food from the roots and holds the leaves. So we're giving details about each of those parts. Here's the leaf. It makes food for the plant, makes air for us to breathe, and the roots hold the plants in place and get water and food from the dirt. So you can see that for each of our parts, we can give definitions or details or examples right on our map. So this is a really good way for us to see how to break something up into its components. Yes, I used a vocab word, and if you know what components are, I want you to throw a definition into your digital note card on that one too, because it's a really good word to know. All right, let's see. I think I have one more example for you here. There we go. Okay, for those of us who, like me, are not incredibly artistic and very, very talented at drawing or coming up with artsy ideas, a brace map can look very simple. This is an example of a simple brace map done probably by a high school or college student. Older students, right? Yes, you can see the concepts are a little more difficult. They're talking about the body systems. Hey, Middle schoolers could do this too. I know some students who are going to be studying body systems this year. I look forward to seeing some of your brace maps as well. So here we've got some of the body system, the digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system, and nervous system. You can see that under the digestive system, they are listing some of the parts of that system. The mouth, esophagus, I think that's supposed to be esophagus, sorry, we all make mistakes occasionally. Stomach and intestines all happen to be parts of the digestive system. And you can see that each of these systems is part of the body systems. That's right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing the brace maps that you will create for me. Have fun, and we'll see you next time. If I can get this to stop. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's doing that again.